Morning children, same chapter, triangles with exercise 7.1, question number 7. AB is a line segment and P is its midpoint. So AB is a line segment, P is a midpoint, means we can write AP equal to BP, right? AP, P is the midpoint there, AP equal to BP. D and E are on the points on the same side of the AB such that angle BAD, that means this angle equal to ABE. Okay, next EPA equal to DPB. EPA, that is angle 1, equal to DPB. Okay, 1 and 2 are equal. Now we have to prove that triangle DAP equal to EBP and also prove that AD equal to BA. Right, now triangle ADP, we have to think that way, that how we can get the angles and sides. Triangle DAP, which triangle it is? DAP. If you are taken, you are getting one equal side, right? And the one equal side, that is AP, one equal angle A, right? So we have taken the triangle. Once again, see, DAP we have taken. In that equal side is AP and the first equal angle is angle A. Now what should be the second equal angle? Because this is the included side, means this will be the equal angle, right? For that we cannot do anything. Here one only equal is given, so this part is not given. This is extra for us. So like similar question, like previous question, angle 1 and then the small angle should be added. What is that one? EPD. The final result is APD. Angle APD. See that one? APD. So the whole angle we will get. Similarly for this triangle also, angle 2 plus EPD, angle EPD should be added. Then what is the result? You tell. See, angle 2 is starting from this side, right? And it is equal up to here. So from here means it is B, then P, then E. So angle BPE we are getting. Like that, if you are adding the equals with both the equal angle 1 and 2, we will get the angle P, whole angle P in triangle APD and whole angle P in triangle BPE. Then only we can equate or congruency criteria can applied. So what is given in the question? I'll complete now. Given AP equal to BP and angle A equal to angle B, that is also given. Now what is the third part? Angle APE, that is EPA equal to DPB. This is all given. What is to be proved? We have to prove the two criteria here. First one is triangle DAP congruent to triangle EBP. The second one is AD equal to B. Now we can see the proof. So proof, in triangle DAP we cannot write directly because we should prove this angles. So here I'll mark angle 1 and 2 already marked. Angle 1 equal to angle 2 is given, right? With angle 1 we are adding the equal angle, the middle portion, that is this much, EPD. Angle EPD equal to angle 2 plus angle EPD. What is the final result of this one? Angle 1 starting with angle 1 and ending with this ray. So here the whole angle will be like this. So angle APD. Similarly, angle 2 we added EPD. So it is starting from here BPE, right? Angle BPE. So equation number 1. Now we can name the triangle DAP comma triangle EBP. What are the equal sides? We will write AP is the first one. I will write AP equal to BP, that is given, and also angle A equal to angle B, that is also given. What is the third criteria? We have to write what is the proved one? Angle APD equal to angle BPE. Proved in 1. Okay, now again check. AP is the side we have used, right? On that angle A we have taken, and now which angle is taken? Angle P. That is A and P are on the side AP. Similarly B and angle P. Angle P is here. So are on the side BP, right? So BP means up to here. The whole angle is coming here also. So we are getting included side. Angle, then side, right? Okay, so triangle DAP, without thinking the order we can write, because the question itself it is asked triangle DAP congruent to triangle EBP. Criteria ASA. Why S is a middle? It is included side. Therefore, what is to be proved next? AD equal to this side. AD equal to B. CPCT. So here I should write proved 1, and here I should write proved 2. Okay, so we have added the equal angles with the equal. Only equals are added with equal angles. Equals are added with equal. Euclid axiom. Angle APD equal to BPE we got. In triangle DAP, AP equal to BP given. Angle A equal to angle B, that is also given. But the third criteria what we must write? Proved in first equation. Now you check two angles. One included side we got. Therefore the triangle DAP congruent to EBP. ASA criteria proved first part. Therefore AD equal to B. What we should write? CPCT proved second part. Hence proved. Last question from 7.1 exercise. In right triangle ABC, angle C equal to 90. Already angle C equal to 90 is given. M is the midpoint of hypotenuse AB. See, hypotenuse AB, M is the midpoint. So that means AM equal to BM. So these two we can write in given part. What is the given part? Angle C is equal to 90 degree and AM equal to BM, right? Next, C is joined to M in such a way that DM and CM are also equal. See, DM equal to CM, right? Now we have to show that triangle AMC equal to triangle BMD. That means AMC, this triangle equal to this one BMD, right? So which are the triangles? This one AMC here, the first triangle, and this one is the second triangle, because this should be congruent. And C is 90 degrees given. Now we have to prove that B is also 90 degree. And also triangle DBC, which is the triangle DBC, is congruent to ACB. Again CM equal to half AB. So given is this much, AM equal to BM and also DM equal to CM. To prove means what I should write? All the four criteria to be written. Okay, right. First, what is the first one? Triangle AMC congruent to triangle BMD. Number 2, angle B equal to 90. Number 3, triangle DBC is congruent to triangle ACB. Number 4, CM equal to half AB, right? So the first proof, let me finish. That is the first proof. I like this I can write, otherwise proof and proved one we can write. Proof no construction only. What is the triangle to be considered? Triangle AMC, right? In triangle AMC and triangle BMD. Okay, what is the equal side AMC? The first equal side is AM. Similarly, from BMD, what is the first equal side? BM only. Now, what is the second equal side from AMC? Second equal side is MC equal to MD. Now, these two are given for us. Okay, what is the third criteria? For third criteria, we should check what are the possibilities. See, AMC is the triangle. Already first side and the second equal side is marked. So it is meeting at angle M. So angle M equal to this angle also. What is the reason for this? That is vertically opposite angle. So I can write here angle M equal to angle M, vertically opposite angles. Therefore, triangle AMC is congruent to triangle BMD because order is already given. Now tell me the criteria. This is side, again side, angle. Check that one. First side and second side is meeting at M, so this is included angle. So this criteria is SAS. So I should write here proved first part. Okay. Now two sides we have written. Now what is the third side remaining here? AMC is the triangle we have written. So the first equal side we got and the second equal side got that is given in the question. What is the third side for this one? AC. So I'll write here AC equal to BD CPCT. Right, what is the next means angle say angle A equal to angle B. See that also because it is an alternate interior angle only. Angle A, angle M is already taken. What is left for us? Angle A is left, angle C is left. I am taking angle A. So angle AMC, triangle AMC, angle A I am taking, and triangle BMD, angle B we are taking. This is also CPCT only. The third angle also we can take C and D also. Now by this CPCT we will write as equation 1. We have not written anywhere. This is proved 1 only we have written. So equation 2. This will be useful for the next proof. Now by this angle A equal to angle B, that is CPCT, that what is the meaning this one? This shows that this implies alternate interior angles are equal. So what is the conclusion? The lines are parallel. See, Z shape is forming. What is the angle this one? Right, angle A and angle B. See, we are getting the Z. So alternate interior angles are equal. So which line is parallel? AC parallel to DB. Implies. Okay. What we can write? AC parallel to DB. Can we write angle C plus B equal to 180? What is the reason? Co-interior angles are supplementary. But what is C there? C is 180. Therefore, what is B? C is 90. So, what is B now? B equal to 90 degree. Proved 2. For proving the third part, we should take the different triangle DBC and a triangle ACB, right? Triangle DBC, check that one. Triangle DBC means here. Now which are the equal sides or which are the equal angles we should take? Now already we can take B is 90 degree, we have proved C is 90 degree. DBC, which angle is coming full? DBC, angle B is coming full. So angle B equal to angle C is equal to 90 degree. It is not given. C is given and B is not given. So proved 2 only, that one, right? So angle C is coming full. Check it, ACB angle C is. So we can write here proved in 2. Okay. Now angle 1 angle we got. What is the second criteria we can take here? Means AC equal to BD. Do you remember CPCT? I have written that one. AC equal to BD. AC I should write here, BD we should write first. Check that one. AC means ACB is the triangle should first, but I have written BCD. So I should write here BD equal to AC. BD equal to AC. So this is CPCT in 1. CPCT equation 1, right? So BD equal to AC. If you are having doubt, I'll repeat once again. BD equal to AC. So what we got here? Angle B we got and BD we got by the CPCT. Now can I take BC here? BC equal to BC common. Just check once again which is the triangle DBC. BD I have written, angle B I have written, BC I have taken. So BC and BD making angle B. So included angle we got. Similarly ACB I should go. ACB we have got by CPCT, BD and AC are equal. Then what is the next step? Angle C we have taken, right? Next what is the in one more side BC. So BC equal to BC common. Here if you interchange B and C like that, there is no problem because congruency is not proved. Now therefore triangle DBC is congruent to triangle ACB. Right, angle B equal to angle C is the order, so C means B only, right? Next letter is D for A. Now what is the criteria? Only one triangle you check and decide the criteria, which is the first triangle DBC. DBC, the first side we have taken, that is BD. So the side again BC common side, and these two making angle B, that is angle here, right? So that is also included angle, so we can write here SAS, right? Now we have proved the third part. Now what is the fourth criteria should be proved? CM equal to half AB. So I should write what is AB from this one. AB equal to DC. Again CPCT is the rule. So DC, see the figure, DC equal to DM plus CM, right? So I'll write here DM plus CM equal to AB. So DM equal to CM equal to AB, then DM and CM are equal, so I replace DM as CM only, so equal to AB. Now how many times CM is there? 2CM equal to AB, or what we can write, CM equal to half AB. So proved fourth part. It is a lengthy proof only. Once again I'll repeat. Okay, so what we have got, all the proof, all the steps we have proved here. CM equal to half AB. I repeat, first we have to prove these two triangles are congruent. So for that, first equal side, second equal side, then one included angle, that is AM equal to BM, MC equal to BD, angle M equal to M. What are the reasons? Given vertically opposite angles. So two sides, one included angle. So triangle AMC congruent to triangle BMD, SAS criteria. Now what is the from this congruency, what we can write? AC equal to BD and angle A equal to angle B. You remember this one, we have written here AC equal to BD CPCT first one, and angle equal to angle B CPCT 2, and angle B are equal also, that also we have written here. Now what is the meaning of this one? Alternate interior angles are equal, therefore the given lines are parallel. So what is the property we can use? Co-interior angles are supplementary. In that, which are the co-interior angles? C and B. C is given as 90, so B equal to 90. So proved first part. So first we have proved first part, that is SAS criteria. Here proved second part, sorry, E angle B equal to 90. Now this result we have to use for the next proof. AC equal to BD as a CPCT we have proved here. Now let us see the third part proof. Next, triangle DBC and ACB, angle B and angle C 90. This is by CPCT. We got these two sides are equal. This is the third equal side, right? So AD equal to BC. Now this one I can mark it as a fourth because it is common. So first side, second side and the included angle. So angle B equal to angle C 90, BD equal to AC, BC equal to BC common. By using this SAS criteria, these two triangles are congruent. So proved third part. Now from this what we can write? DC equal to AB, because AB we want, right? So DC equal to AB we got. From the figure, what is DC? DM plus MC, but both DM and CM are equal. Why? M is the midpoint. So 2CM equal to AB or CM equal to half AB, proved fourth part. So all the proof are important only, and all the exercise questions also you can see in question papers also one or the other will be asked. So practice more. Triangle chapter congruency only, difficult only, practice more. With this I am winding up the today's class. Thank you.